Okay, our next question is my favorite question to ever be asked. What is your favorite restaurant? Where do I begin? Oh, okay, well, everyone knows, if you know me, you know that my favorite restaurant of all time is Wasabi on Broadway.
Yes.
Favorite of all time, been going there since I was 10. It's sushi, so my parents, I'm so, like, thank you so much to my parents for getting me involved with sushi so early in life, because it's just my favorite thing. Yeah. They also have a location on Taylor Avenue, Wasabi Sabi, and that one is, like, fancy and awesome, but I love the Broadway location. It just, like, feels like home to me. If you go there, and if you like sushi rolls, you should get the E-Carrier, Crazy 88, Wilson. If you like something, like, really, like, rich and creamy, get the Volcano. And for an appetizer, for me, that's the ebi sunamono and the spicy mango prawns. You're welcome.
Everyone's like writing it down. Like, okay, yeah. What else?
And then just text me if you need more recommendations. Pasero is my other favorite. They used to be in the Forks, and now they're on Corden. And we were lucky enough, actually, like, for our engagement video, we asked the owner at Wasabi and at Pasero if we could film our engagement videos at those two restaurants. So we have, like, such special pictures and videos from Wasabi on Broadway and from Pasero when it used to be in the Forks. So yeah, and if you go to Pasero, their menu changes all the time, but if they ever have the cauliflower on the menu, get the
I remember when we went for my birthday, and they're like, we'll get 3. I'm like, holy shit, are you sure?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, no, like, 1 for each of us, and then, like, you can have a bit of this. I'm like, okay.
Like,
they
it
chow
is to
down.
die for. Oh my god.
It was pretty good, yeah.
So those are, like, my 2 number ones.
For me, I hate to say this, but I'm not really, like, a restaurant like, I don't know, like, like, I like food, don't get me wrong, but, like, I like going to new places constantly. Like, I've been to Pasero, I'm like, yeah, that's a good place, but I've been there once, and then, like, with you, or maybe twice.
Shame.
Yeah, and then Wasabi, I'm like, I've been there once, and it was with Mason. Shame. So it wasn't good, because he, like, only let me get certain things, because I'm like, well, who am I going to share this with?
I'm taking her there.
Yeah.
As soon as I can take her there, I'm taking her there.
Yeah. It's been 4 years. I'm still waiting.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
My foot is broken.
Yeah.
Once I can drive you there, I will take you there.
But I think, like, for me and my fiance, we're huge dessert and coffee people. Like, when we were younger, we would go, like, everywhere. Like, every weekend we'd go to a new place. So if you want a bakery recommendation, those I got. But for, like, actual restaurants, I would say, I don't know, Pine Ridge, because it's a whole vibe. And, like,
Pine Ridge is a whole vibe.
Yeah, every time I've been there, I'm like, this is good. And it's like, I like my fancy drinks, I like my fancy lattes, and I like a nice little breakfast. Like, I'm a breakfast lady, so I like their breakfast there, or even, like, a little, like, soup and focaccia. Yeah. I'm like, that's good. So I'll take that.
That's true.
But yeah, like, everywhere that I'm like, oh, this is a good restaurant, I'm like, I've been there once, so I can't really, like Hearth we were talking about. I'm like,
love Hearth.
I've been there once, but I know it's good, but I'm like, I can't say that's my favorite restaurant.
Just get the duck dish.
Yeah. Or, like, Susul. I went there on oyster night.
I love Susul.
That was pretty good. But again, like, I've been there once. So, yeah. But, like, pastries and bakeries.
That's her thing.
Yeah. For Us Bakery on Henderson. That's my go-to. They have these, like, little cream puff things, and they're, like, to die for. Chocoberry, I like. I love Kauai crepe. I'm sorry, it's so good. And I've gone there so many times. Sorry. But yeah, there's, like, so many places, but, like, it's only dessert places that I go to, like, religiously, like, where I'd go every weekend. But restaurants, I'm like, oh, we've been there, we'll go somewhere else. So
we're quite opposite.
Yeah, where she's like, I love this place, I'm gonna go here every day for the rest of my life. And I'm like, I've tried it, that's good enough.
I'm just like, no, it makes me want to cry.
Yeah.
Also, need to shout out my favorite Vietnamese spot in the city is Pho No One, I know it's pho, but it just sounds better when I say pho no one. On Isabel. The charbroiled shrimp and chicken vermicelli bowl is my life. And yeah. But yeah, Hearth, that's also really good Italian.
Yeah, I don't know. That's it.
I should go get dinner.
We're hungry.